Welcome back, dear students. In our today's lesson, we'll see area of a trapezium and a polygon. So here are the some shapes and their formulas we are going to write down here. First of all, here it is what? Rectangle. So as we know that the area of rectangle in our last classes we have learned. What is area of a rectangular? Area is equal to what here? Length into breadth. Okay. And this area is in what, friends? Square units. Okay. Next we are having area of a square. So we know that its area is what? Side square. So here side is given in terms of S. So I can write down S square. Next we are having a parallelogram. So parallelogram's area is what? Base into, we can say, altitude or height you can also say. Okay. So base into altitude. Here the base is, suppose the base is AB first. So then its altitude will be what? D. And I am going to write down suppose here DE. So AB into D. Or you can write down, if suppose the base you have considered AD, then its altitude will be what? BF. Here the altitude is what? A line segment drawn from a opposite vertex to the opposite line segment 90 degree. So here once BF is altitude, then AD is what? Its base. And if DE is its altitude, then AB is what? Its base. Then the next is triangle. So triangle's area is equal to what? 1/2 base into height. So here 1/2 I will write on the base is what? BC and height is what? AD here. In this case BC and this height is what? AD. Then next we are having equilateral triangle. In an equilateral triangle we are having the three sides are equal. So its area is going to be what? √3/4 side square. And how this √3/4 is going to come? We have to draw here altitude, then as a here it will come 90 degree, then you can take out hypotenuse and then we'll get it. So here √3/4, here side is what? A, so I'll write on A square. Now next circle. So what is circle's area? Circle's area is pi, that is a 22/7 or 3.14 into radius square. So here I have taken radius as a r, so pi r square. So what is circle's area? Pi r square. Now next we are having a trapezium. So here the area for trapezium is 1/2. We have to take the sum of its parallel side. Here the parallel sides are there, B1 and B2. So sum of parallel side we have to take. And we have to multiply it with height. So here I'll take 1/2 multiply by here the height. Here the parallel sides are B1 and B2. And the height is what? H. So friends, area of a trapezium is what? 1/2 sum of its parallel side, which is B1 and B2, and the height means the distance between the two parallel lines. Now we will see exercise problems from area of a trapezium. So here the first question is, find the area of a trapezium with a height given 7 cm and its parallel sides are 8 cm and 10 cm. We should see that all the dimensions are given in the centimeters, so we can go ahead. So here I will write down first of all formula. Area of a trapezium is equal to 1/2 sum of its parallel side. So we have to write down sum of parallel sides, which is multiplied by height. So friends, what is sum of its parallel side? 1/2. Parallel side are 8 and 10. And the height is what? 7. So friends, you can write down is equal to 18 multiplied by 7. So I can cut it. So I'll get a 63. Okay. 63 centimeter square. So what is the area of a trapezium here? 63 centimeter square. Now the next question is, a garden is in the form of a trapezium whose parallel sides are 40 meter and 22 meter. The perpendicular distance between them is what? 12 meter. So suppose this is a one trapezium here. Garden is in the form of this trapezium, okay? and its sides are in the form of parallel side. This is a 40 meter and this is 22 meter. This is a parallel one, and the distance is given as what? 12 meter. So we can find out this area of the garden. The garden is in the form of trapezium. So 1 by 2, again you have to write down the formula here. So 1 by 2, sum of parallel side is what? 22 plus 40. Multiply by its height is what? 12. Okay friends, then 1 by 2 we have to add it here. Just simply do this calculation. So 31 we have to multiply by 12. So here we'll get a 372 meters square. This is the area of this garden. So now we have the next question. The two parallel sides of a trapezium are 85 centimeter and 63 centimeter, and its area. So here we have given the area of a trapezium. Find its altitude. So we'll write down first of all the formula. Area of a trapezium is equal to 1 by 2 into sum of its parallel side multiply by height. Okay friends, so here area is given 2664, which is equal to 1 by 2 into, we have to take sum of its parallel side. Sum is what? 85 plus 63. And we have to find out this height, altitude. Okay, so now we'll solve this equation. So here 2664 is equal to 1 by 2 multiply by, we have to add them, this is 148 into height. So now I need to solve equation for the height. So friend, what is height is equal to 2664. I'll send these all to the left hand side. Division to there go in multiplication, and here it is coming 148. So now friends, with the 4's table I can cut. Okay, 4 3s are, again 4 7s are, again here 4 6s are, 4 6 and 4 6 are 24. So I got 666 multiplied by 2 divided by 37. So here we can cut 37 ones are 37, again 37 ones are 37. Then 37 8s will get here 296. So finally I got 18 multiplied by 2, which is nothing but 36 meter. Therefore friends, height is what? 36 meter. So one only formula we have altered here. Now friends, the next question is find the height of the trapezium. Again we have to find out here height and the sum of the length of sum of its parallel side. Given that 50 centimeter, and area of a trapezium also given. What is that area? It is 500 centimeter square units. Okay, so now I will write on the formula. Area is equal to 1 by 2, that you have to write down the sum of parallel sides into height. So here area is what friends? Already given 500, which is equal to 1 by 2. Here the sum is given 50 into height. So therefore friends, height is equal to what? 500 multiplied by 2 divided by 50. This 2 will send there and 50 will come in division. So here you will get 10s, and this is 20 centimeter. So height is equal to 20 centimeter. Now friends, the next question is the lengths of the parallel sides of a trapezium are in the ratio 3:5 and the distance between them is what? 10 centimeter. And if area is also provided, we have to find out the lengths. So here directly the sides are not given, they are given in terms of ratio 3:5. So suppose this is a one trapezium and these are the parallel sides, suppose B1 and B2. This is a height. So B1 is to B2 ratio given, that is 3:5. So we can say that B1 is what? 3x and B2 is what? 5x. Ratios are not actual number, they are in the form of something multiplied by that ratio. So the distance, that is height, given as a 10 centimeter. So area is also provided 120 centimeter square. So area is equal to 1 by 2 the sum of this B1 and B2 multiplied by height. So I'll write down the area 120 centimeter square is equal to 1 by 2 B1 B2 means 3x plus 5x, and we have height also 10. Okay, now we'll solve it. This 2 will go there. So 120 into 2 is equal to 3x plus 5x, friends, will get a 8x multiplied by 10. So now send this 10 and 8 here. So otherwise you can get here x is equal to 120 multiplied by 2 divided by 8 into 10. Okay, friends, I can cut his 2 1s, I'll get 2 4s, and here 4 1s, 4 3s. So x I got a 3. So once I got a x, I will get B1 and B2 also. So B1 is 3x means 9 centimeter, and B2 is 5x, which is means 5 multiplied by 3, 15 centimeter. So in this way we got a B1 and B2 9 centimeter and 15 centimeter. The next question is what? Two parallel sides of an isosceles trapezium. Isosceles trapezium, in that the two parallel sides are given and the non-parallel sides are going to be equal. Always remember they are equal. Okay, this non-parallel side, it is 5 centimeter each, and the parallel side are 6 centimeter and 40 centimeter. We have to find out area. So here I don't know height. So first of all I will get the height. Here I will draw this dotted line here. And this is what? 6 centimeter. Opposite it will be 6 centimeter. And if 14 is here, this 6 centimeter means what? Remaining side we have to distribute here. Okay, this is what? 4, and this is what? 4. So if you notice here carefully, I got here a right angle triangle with this side 5 and this side 4. I will find out this height. Okay, friends, these I have distributed 4 6 4, that means total what? 14 centimeter. So by Pythagorean theorem, Pythagoras theorem, we will find out this height. So here this side is equal to, these are hypotenuse. Okay, I'll give this name as a height, suppose. So 5 square is equal to 4 square plus this height square. Okay, friends, so this is 25 and this is what? 16 plus h square. So 25 minus 16 is equal to h square. Okay, we'll get a 9 here. So 9 is equal to what? H square. So root 9 is equal to h. Therefore we got a h is equal to what? 3. So now I got a distance here 3. Now I can use the area of a trapezium 1 by 2 b1 plus b2 multiply by height. So 1 by 2, what is b1 and b2? This 14 and 6. And the height is what? 3. So 1 by 2 into 20 multiply by 3. 20 tens will get a 30 here. So what is this 30? 30 centimeter square is area. So if height is not given directly, we can find out it by Pythagoras theorem. Okay. Now friends, the next question is, find the cost of watering a trapezoidal field whose parallel side are 10 meter and 25 meter respectively, and the perpendicular distance between them is 15 centimeter. Here we have to find out the rate of watering, which is actually rupees 4 per meter square. So first of all we'll find out the area of a field, which is equal to 1 by 2 base, addition of their base is b1 multiplied by b2, b1 plus b2 multiplied by height. So here we just get 10 plus 25 into what is the height here? 15. So friends, just do the addition here. Okay. So here we'll do 2 ones and here we'll get a 7.5. So now we'll multiply 35 with this 7.5. So we'll get an area. So we'll get 262.5 meter square. It is given in the meter. Here I have taken all the 3 dimensions in meter. It is what? Meter square. Okay. Now for watering, the area is, the rate is equal to, we'll multiply this 262.5 with this 4, because for 1 meter square it is rupees 4. So we have to water this area 262.5. So friends, will get here rupees 1050. So this much amount is needed for watering the whole trapezoidal field. Next we are having calculate the area of this trapezium ABCD. So here ABCD, this is a trapezium. Everything is provided. We have to just write down area is equal to sum of its parallel sides multiply by height. So sum of its parallel side is this 40 and this 15. And the height is what? Already given, it is 9. So we'll multiply, we'll add them. So here we'll do 2 ones and here 4.5 we'll get here. So 55 multiplied by 4.5. So friends, what we'll get here? We have to do here multiplication. 55 multiplied by 4.5. We'll get a 247.5. And all the dimensions are in centimeter. It is centimeter square. So this is the area. Now friends, we have this question. Find the area of this pentagonal field shown along this side one. All the dimensions are in meter. So as you can see here are this pentagonal field is made up of 1, 2, 3, 4 triangles, and this one is what? Trapezium. So if we find out these all areas and then finally we'll sum them, we'll sum up, we'll get a pentagonal area. So suppose I'm going to give them number 1, this is a 2, this is a 3, this is 4th one, and this is 5th one. Okay, so these are the 5 areas we have to find out. So first of all, first one I am find out area of first is a triangle. So I'll take down 1 by 2 base into height. Okay friends, so here 1 by 2, the base is given here a DF, which is a 20, and the height is this CF, this is a 30. So we'll find out the area of a first as 300 meter square. Now the area of a second. The second figure is in the form of trapezium. So I'll write down 1 by 2 B1 plus B2 multiply by height. So here B1 and B2, this is 30 and this is 20, the parallel side 30 and 20. And the height is given as of 40 plus 30, which will be what? 70. Okay. So here 1 by 2 we'll write down 50 multiplied by 70. So just do it. We'll get 175 and this 0. This is a meter square. Now the area of a third polygon, which is again a triangle. So 1 by 2 base into height. I'm going to get 1 by 2. Here base I'll take this 30 and the height of this one triangle is 50. Okay friends, so here I'll get a 15. That means 15 5s are 75 and you'll get a 750 centimeter square. Now I'll go for the 4th one area. So area of a 4th figure is, again it's a triangle. So 1 by 2 base into height. So I'll get a 1 by 2. Here the base is 50. And this complete height, if you see, it is 50 and it is 30, means 80. So again, so you'll get 25, it's a 200 and this 0. Now the 4th figure over. Now we have to find out the area of this 5th one. Again a triangle, 1 by 2 base into height. So the base of this triangle 5th one is 50 and the height is this 30 plus 40, this is 70. Okay, so we'll find out this is 25 and 25 cents are again 175. So here I got an area of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for finding this pentagonal, I'll sum. So area of a pentagonal field. Just you have to add area of 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. Okay, we have to add all areas. So I'll write down here all the areas. First area is what, friends? It is 300 plus. The next area is 1750. The next 750. The next 2000. And the next one is 1750. So if we all add them, you'll get 6550 meter square. So this is the final area of the pentagonal field, which is nothing but the sum of these all shapes. 1, 2, 3, 4 triangles and 1 trapezium. So we have given, for our easy convenience, we have given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, first, second, third, fourth and fifth, and we have sum of these all here.